Girls Like That is has become a brilliant piece for young people around the country and won awards, I know, for you. When you set out to do it, a feminist piece for young women, how did that emerge, given that you were working with young people? Where was the story for you?
Well, it emerged because I had a really open commission from 3 theatres, which is, not that it's unusual, but it was very much like, write whatever you want, just we want you to go do some workshops in all 3 cities, which is something I would have done anyways. And it emerged because I went in with a whole bunch of ideas to sort of see what resonated with the young people. And the one idea that everyone was like, nope, we don't need to see anything, was around feminism. Because everyone said, we don't need feminism. Everything is equal. And so I was like, and that's why I'm going to write a play. Because you think you don't want to play, and that's why that's what I'm going to write. And then, so that's where it sort of first began, because I was sort of interested in why all these young people, and particularly the young women in the room, felt like there was no need for feminism and everything was equal, which I found really fascinating. And then, so coming back to Gatekeepers, as I honestly say in this room full of people, I wrote a sort of one-page thing on what I was going to write, which is a very different play, but similar themes. And one of the gatekeepers at the theatres got very nervous about what I was going to do in terms of, looking at young women's sexuality, and sort of tried to sort of tame it down, and sort of gave me back my one page with like edits, and why don't you do this? So I wrote half of that play, and I just thought, I don't like this. What is this? And I realized it was because it had the body of the idea I'd originally wanted to do, but it had lost the heart, it had lost the grit, it had lost everything that was exciting to me about the play. So I threw it out, and 8 days before the first draft deadline, I emailed the theatres and said, I need a bit more time. There's been some changes. I didn't say, I've thrown out the play. I have nothing. And they said, okay, that's fine, but actually we can't give you an extension because all 3 theatres have booked trains to go meet each other to have the first script meeting. But it's fine, we know it's a first draft. And so I just had this new idea, and it's never really happened before, but it fell into place. I knew what it was, and it was Girls Like That. I knew the form, I knew everything. Yeah. And I feel like there's a manic energy to the play, which is still there, which comes across from just me writing manically, and I sort of just knew, like, this is what the play needed to be, and it also needed that kind of rawness, which I think helped by the fact that I didn't have much time to get through the story.